Alright guys, welcome back to episode of my market research series. Every single Wednesday, we go ahead and dive in on the market and see how it has been affected from the past week and how it might be impacted in the near future. So with that in mind guys, make sure to like button. Our like goal for this video is 115 likes. Can we smash the like goal? And comment down below and tell me the best player on your team. Now, I asked this question about, I believe, a month ago, and I kind of just want to get a better understanding because I know as, you know, the month goes on, we have more and more cards releasing. We had positional heroes since I asked that question. We had more Ultimate Legends. We had a lot of stuff releasing. So, again, comment down below who is your best card on your team. So, we have market gainers, we have the market losers, and like every week, as I say, you know, those are not really a good indication of what is going up and down. What we can say is that this past week, we had a power boost or a power-up boost pack be revealed in Ultimate Team, which really killed the market when it came to any power-up players. It used to be, you know, in order to power up a player would cost you a lot because of the fact that, you know, that player wasn't as much pooled, so therefore you would have to go ahead and buy them off the auction block and pay an outrageous price. It was good for investors, but it was bad for every single other person who wasn't investing. So obviously that brought down the prices of a lot of cards. Luke Kuechly was around 800,000 coins. He dropped 200,000 coins. Julio Jones, 93 overall team of the week card, went from 900K back down to like 200K. As you can see right here, last week I believe 93 Julio Jones was the most expensive card in MUT. He was 800,000 coins, and now he's like 200,000 coins. So that pack completely destroyed any kind of market for power-up cards, any kind of power-up cards in the actual power-up sets. All those cards just tanked in price. So you see right here, Randy Moss is back up as the most expensive card, with Carmichael being number 2. I believe this is Go Deep. Oh no, Toughness Carmichael. What is his speed actually? So he gets 96 speed, that's why, okay. So obviously these are back to be the most expensive players. No longer is Julio Jones actually on there. So he dropped like 90%, which is honestly crazy. We have some new players in the game. We have Dez Bryant and Marcel Darius. It looks like nobody's actually going ahead and completing these card sets, which, you know, what you gotta expect that really, honestly, with the replay players. I've expressed how much I hate this promo and how useless this promo is because EA is not taking advantage of it. Eric Berry, you know, that should be a card we get, and I keep mentioning him, but again, there's countless other cards we should be getting for replays. Marcel Darius, I believe he is actually a card we needed, and Dez Bryant. These are actually cards we needed, but it's just stat-wise, they're not really worth it to go ahead and complete the set, especially with how much it costs to do the set. Kirk Cousins, like 200K, Javi Evans, 180, Zach Miller. You see how expensive it is just to do the offense, and of course the defense, same exact concept. Now, it looks like someone actually went ahead and sold off their team for 100 coins, which I tell you again, guys, if you're going to go ahead and sell your team for 100 coins, hit me up on Twitter so I can go ahead and retweet you and everyone will know, you know, that you're selling your coin or your team for 100 coins. Because if you don't, then you just sell your team for 100 coins and no one really knows and some random people get your team. At least make it fair for everyone to at least get a warning, like a heads up, like, hey, look, I'm going to sell my team for 100 coins, and then we all can get, you know, a chance of getting the cards. But as you saw right here, this is not, I believe Rod Woodson maybe was 100 coin, you know, of the whole entire team, but about, I believe 2 days ago, the whole entire list here was 100. Because, again, someone sold off the team. So, a couple days ago was crazy when it came to that. But, as you see, we have Rod Woodson, Brian Dawkins, Hardwood Carmichael. We have Kareem Hunt, Zach Ertz, Delaney Walker, Randy Moss, Julio Jones. So, again, you know, some of the most popular cards in MUT, which I've never, again, gotten a 100 coin snipe, especially with these cards going for, like, you know, almost 1 million coins. Not 1 million, but, you know, around 500,000-600,000 coins. So a lot of coins. Now, PS4, as I always say, is the exact same concept, except there's less players, so everything's a little bit more expensive, right? Everything's a tad bit more expensive because of the fact that there's less players. So you see right here, snipes are usually never that good on PS4. So I don't know if they have smarter players on PS4 than we do on Xbox. I have no idea. But they usually don't have as many like crazy snipes. Although Night Train Lane for 4,000 coins is a pretty good snipe. And Travis Kelce for 750 is not a bad one either. So what's the next thing in Ultimate Team that could affect the market? Well, currently what we know is that at the moment, we have no idea when Ultimate tickets are going to come out. At the moment, they could come out any single day now, right? We have no idea when EA is going to go ahead and pull the trigger and say, okay, they are out in the game. But what we do know is most likely we will go ahead and get them sometime, I would say this month or early next month, mainly because of the fact that this is the biggest money-making promo for EA the whole entire year. And I guarantee you, EA is not going to miss out on a chance to make, you know, as much money as they do off Ultimate tickets. So we're going to get Ultimate tickets, but when will that be? We'll have to wait and see. Other than that, NFL Movers is also a possibility. Motivators V2 is a possibility. And of course, we have the draft promo in 8 days. Well, as you're watching this video, 7 days from now. So the 26th, we have the draft promo. So, you know, we have all this stuff going on at once. I'm kind of disappointed by EA that they're not releasing anything right now, and they're just kind of like staying back and like, oh, we're not going to release anything yet. They kind of need to get this stuff out there because we have a lot of promos we have to cover. Obviously, they could push it past the draft promo, but I'm just saying we have a lot of promos to cover in the next, you know, like 2 months before we get into like the stupid OP cards in like, you know, June and July, and it just gets, you know, outrageous. But, you know, April, May, we have like 8 promos to cover. So, again, not sure when EA is going to release it. As I tell you guys a million times, if I work for EA, I would tell you all the information. I don't work for EA. I don't know any information when it comes to insider information. But all those promos, Ultimate tickets should crash the market completely. We're talking about the whole market decimated. Movers will not crash the market. It will bring up the price of some lower overall cards. What's it called? Draft promo will not crash the market. It will make Madden a little bit more fun, but won't crash the market. And finally, motivators shouldn't crash the market either. So again, a lot of good stuff coming out very soon in Ultimate Team. It all depends on when EA wants to go ahead and just pull the trigger and release it in the Ultimate Team. Still waiting on that when it comes to EA, but they, you know, recently they've been doing a lot of good stuff, I feel like, in Ultimate Team. So hopefully they continue that trend up. If you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure to like and subscribe button. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.